Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please hit the subscribe now this start video. The week of March 17 to 21 on The Young and the Restless promises to be a whirlwind of emotions, shocking revelations and heroic acts. As Sharon Newman and Phyllis Summers finally taste freedom after their harrowing ordeal, the aftermath of their kidnapping will ripple through Genoa City, leaving no one untouched. Meanwhile, Traci Abbott's world is about to be turned upside down, and Billy Abbott and Nick Newman will step up in ways that could redefine their relationships with the women they've rescued. Let's dive deeper into the drama that awaits. Sharon and Phyllis, freedom at last. Sharon and Phyllis' escape from Havenhurst Psychiatric Clinic will be nothing short of miraculous. After days of being held captive and fearing for their lives, the two women will finally see a glimmer of hope when Nick and Billy arrive to save the day. The tension in the air will be palpable as the men navigate the treacherous corridors of the clinic, determined to bring Sharon and Phyllis home safely. When the rescue mission succeeds, the relief will be overwhelming. Sharon, ever the emotional soul, will likely collapse into Nick's arms, her gratitude and fear pouring out in a flood of tears. Nick, who has always had a soft spot for Sharon, will hold her tightly, reassuring her that the nightmare is over. Phyllis, on the other hand, may surprise everyone, including herself, by showing a softer side. While she's known for her fiery independence, the trauma of the kidnapping will leave her vulnerable. When Billy emerges as her rescuer, Phyllis might find herself momentarily letting her guard down. A heartfelt hug could turn into something more, as the adrenaline and relief of the moment take over. Could a kiss be in the cards? It's not out of the question, especially given Phyllis' impulsive nature. Whether or not this moment leads to a rekindling of their complicated past remains to be seen, but it will undoubtedly leave both Billy and Phyllis questioning their feelings. As Sharon and Phyllis reunite with their loved ones, the emotional reunions will be a highlight of the week. Sharon's children, Noah and Faith, will be overjoyed to have their mother back, while Phyllis' daughter, Summer, will likely feel a mix of relief and guilt. Summer's involvement in the events leading up to the kidnapping will weigh heavily on her, and her relationship with Phyllis may face new challenges as they navigate the fallout. Traci's horror. The truth about Alan. While Sharon and Phyllis celebrate their freedom, Traci Abbott will be grappling with a horrifying revelation. The man she believed to be Alan Laurent, her late husband's twin brother, is actually Martin Laurent, the dangerous mastermind behind the kidnapping. Traci's world will come crashing down as she realizes the extent of Martin's deception. The man she trusted, the man she allowed into her life and her family's lives, is a fraud, and a dangerous one at that. Traci's horror will be compounded by the knowledge that Martin has been manipulating everyone around him, including her. The betrayal will cut deep, and Traci will need the support of her family more than ever. Jack Abbott, her brother, will be her rock during this difficult time, offering words of comfort and reassurance, but Traci's pain will be far from over. As the truth about Martin's actions comes to light, she'll be forced to confront the fact that her late husband's legacy has been tarnished by his twins' evil deeds. The Abbott family will rally around Traci, but the scars left by Martin's betrayal will take time to heal. Meanwhile, Martin's exposure will set off a chain reaction in Genoa City. With his true identity revealed, the authorities will move quickly to bring him to justice. But Martin is a cunning adversary, and he may have one last trick up his sleeve before he's finally taken down. Billy and Nick, heroes in the spotlight. Billy Abbott and Nick Newman's heroic rescue of Sharon and Phyllis will be the talk of Genoa City. For Billy, this act of bravery could mark a turning point in his life. Known for his impulsive decisions and troubled past, Billy has often struggled to prove himself as a reliable and trustworthy figure. But his actions during the kidnapping crisis will show a different side of him, one that's capable of selflessness and courage. Phyllis' reaction to his heroism could also spark a new chapter in their tumultuous relationship. Whether or not they rekindle their romance, Billy's actions will earn him a newfound respect from those around him. Nick, too, will find himself in the spotlight. His unwavering determination to save Sharon will remind everyone of the depth of his feelings for her. While Nick and Sharon's romantic relationship has been on and off over the years, this moment could reignite the spark between them. Sharon's gratitude and relief may lead her to reconsider her feelings for Nick, especially if he continues to be a source of support in the aftermath of her ordeal. However, Nick's complicated history with Phyllis could add an extra layer of tension to the situation. As the dust settles, Nick will have to navigate his relationships with both women carefully. Claire and Kyle. A romance under fire. While the rescue mission takes center stage, Claire Newman and Kyle Abbott's budding romance will face its own set of challenges. Claire's hopes for a future with Kyle may be dashed as Summer Newman continues to meddle in their relationship. Despite Phyllis' rescue, Summer shows no signs of backing off. If anything, her determination to win Kyle back could intensify, leading to even more drama. Claire, who has been cautiously optimistic about her relationship with Kyle, may find herself questioning whether their love can withstand the constant interference. Kyle, for his part, will need to decide where his loyalties lie. Will he stand by Claire and put an end to Summer's scheming once and for all? Or will the pressure from his ex-wife and the complications of his family life cause him to waver? The week of March 17 to 21 will test Kyle and Claire's relationship in ways they never expected. Summer's schemes. A desperate gamble. Summer Newman's desperation to reclaim Kyle could lead her down a dangerous path. With Phyllis back in the picture, Summer may feel even more determined to prove that she and Kyle belong together. Her schemes could escalate, putting her at odds with not only Claire but also her own mother. Phyllis, who has always been a fierce protector of her daughter, may find herself torn between supporting Summer and recognizing the toxicity of her actions. As Summer's plots unfold, the tension between her and Claire will reach a boiling point. Kyle will be caught in the middle, forced to make difficult choices that could have lasting consequences for everyone involved. The question remains, will Summer's relentless pursuit of Kyle ultimately push him further away? Or will her persistence pay off, leaving Claire heartbroken and alone? The aftermath, a city forever changed. The events of the week will leave Genoa City forever changed. Sharon and Phyllis kidnapping, Martin's exposure, and the heroic actions of Billy and Nick will have far-reaching effects on the lives of everyone involved. As the dust settles, new alliances will form, old wounds will be reopened, and relationships will be tested like never before. For Sharon, the trauma of her captivity will linger, forcing her to confront her fears and lean on those she loves for support. Phyllis, too, will have to grapple with the emotional fallout of her ordeal, as well as the complicated dynamics of her relationships with Billy and Summer. Traci's journey toward healing will be a long and difficult one, but with the support of her family, she'll find the strength to move forward. As for Billy and Nick, their heroic actions will cement their places as two of Genoa City's most beloved figures. But with new challenges on the horizon, their paths will continue to intertwine in unexpected ways. The week of March 17 to 21 is just the beginning of a new chapter in the lives of the young and the restless characters, one filled with love, betrayal, and the enduring hope for a brighter tomorrow. Stay tuned, because the drama is far from over.